Hey girls, so welcome to our little video today, specifically talking about mindset. If you've started your assignment for this week, you would have seen that the theme for this week is all about your mindset. You had 6 different categories, you had to choose one, and this week we're going to look at applying just a few small practical steps to help you work with the all or nothing approach. So what I mean by that is that we often are doing an all or nothing approach, and that doesn't really work out for us. I don't want to go into too much detail about that because it has been discussed quite, well not discussed, but there's quite a lot written about it in the assignment that we did yesterday. So we were watching some YouTube, and one of the channels I really enjoy, it's a bit of a nerdy geeky channel, it's called Vsauce. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, and this particular video was actually about mindset, and the video was titled can you become so clever that you actually become stupid? And I know it seems a little bit bizarre, but I've inserted the video after I'm talking here, so just stick around and watch out the video. It's got a little riddle in it. It's got nothing to do with nutrition or weight loss. In fact, it's a little maths riddle, but I love the concept behind them showing you what happens when people are taught a certain thing or a certain way to do something, that they become enabled to see other solutions or other ways to achieve goals or to get to the answer. They think that this is the formula, this is how it works, and even when there is a more obvious or more effective solution, they can't see it because their mindset has been locked into it's this way. So I felt that that was quite a lot of, it tied in quite a lot with our all or nothing approach and us having a fixed mindset about something. Specifically, if you're familiar with phrases by saying, I always fall off the wagon, or, I've tried everything and nothing works, we kind of hold certain beliefs about ourselves that are not actually true. And sometimes a shift of focus or from a different perspective can actually help us see another way. So we're going to get to the little video. He's going to give you he's going to show you how the formula works. There's a part in the video that I've paused it so that you can actually try work it out for yourself and see if you can figure it out. And that is basically the fun little video today, just to try open your eyes to maybe, if you've got a mindset or if you've got an approach to how you do things, maybe it's time to unlock your mindset and open it to other ways.
In 1942, psychologist Alexander Luchins administered a problem-solving test using water and differently sized jars. The goal is to fill and empty those jars with water in a combination to get the desired volume. You've got an unlimited supply of water and you can throw out as much as you want. In problem number 1, jar A holds 29 ounces. And jar B holds 3 ounces. The goal is to measure 20 ounces. So you'd fill the 29-ounce jar and use that to fill the 3-ounce jar 3 times. 29 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3, leaving you with 20 ounces. This is not a paradox. Problem 2 adds a third jar. This time, jar A is 21 ounces. Jar B is 127, and jar C is 3 ounces. We have to get to 100 ounces. And that's also pretty easy. 127 minus 21 minus 3 minus 3 equals 100. The third problem is a little bit trickier, but now we know how to solve these. Jar A holds 14 ounces, jar B holds 163, and jar C holds 25 ounces. Your goal is to get 99 ounces. You can fill the 163, then pour 2 25s and 1 14. For 163 minus 25 minus 25 minus 14 equals our 99. Once you're locked into the successful strategy, you're on autopilot. Fill the biggest jar and use the other 2 smaller jars to reduce it until you've got the right amount. Got it. All right, one more. Jar A holds 23 ounces. Jar B holds 49 ounces. Jar C holds 3 ounces. We need 20 ounces. So, 49 minus 23 minus 3 minus 3 equals 20, right? Well, yeah, actually, that is right. But it's not the most efficient solution. We could just fill jar A with 23 ounces and then pour 3 ounces into jar C and have the 20 ounces that we need. This time, we don't need this largest jar at all. Learning an algorithm to solve these problems actually made us a bit stupider. Lutyens found that after giving 6 problems that involved filling the largest jar B and then taking away different amounts using jar A and jar C, the research subjects were locked into using all 3 jars to solve each problem. They didn't even see the simpler solution. The final problem, 28, 76, and 3 with a goal of 25, could only be solved efficiently by using the 2 smaller jars, 28 minus 3. Many of the subjects tried to apply their algorithm and immediately said the problem was impossible. Impossible. They'd gained too much knowledge. They were too experienced. They'd become so smart that they got stupid. Welcome to the Einstellung effect. Einstellung is a German word that roughly translates as mindset. It describes the overall method and frame of reference for solving a problem. When